What's up, everybody? I'm back with some more WWE2K20. My mic fell. And we're in a tag team with Velveteen Dream. And red for the being a triple threat match for the title.
The following contest, here on NXT, it's
I just want to let you guys know, when I'm done with the career mode, I'm doing universe mode. I've started all over.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. Ugh.
Get your hands off me.
Saw what he had in mind there. And Tucker making him think twice. Wasn't expecting that. Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's looking a little off balance.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Just caught flush.
Gets the tag. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Look at the height.
No,
another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch
I
here.
need to take a break.
Famous Earth. What a counter. Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark.
Reverse. Ah, yes.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene. Great agility there. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
That's not the ring, stupid. I swear God, Otis look like a kid.
It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest. Heavy-duty right hand.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
I'm in the ring, you prick.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Another day.
Come back on.
Check this out.
I like that.
I thought that was it. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Gotta do that again.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
We might just see it.
I'm back. Wait, where's...
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
That is a great reversal.
There we go.
Belly bomb.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's going to the top rope.
With James, the purple ring.
Flying. Purple Rainmaker.
All I gotta do is tag.
Tagged in.
Took him out at the knee. His shoulders are down.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Otis got out of there in time.
Target acquired and destroyed. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, showing some great technique and full of energy right now.
Straight punch.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, that was a close call.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Not looking good right now.
Oh, right there.
Time to end this. Omega driver.
That's lights out.
You can count to 100.
I don't know if Otis...
This should do it right there. He makes the save for his team. He evades the... He can end it here. Maybe not.
Oh my God.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh my God. There's the dive.
chop block.
He's got the shoulders down. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Going high risk again.
Oh, my God.
You see that height. And Tucker making him think twice.
Nice right hand. It's a go. Right on the mark. And will this be it? Near fall in this matchup here. Wow. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
And he makes the tag.
Great job getting to the corner.
There's the cover.
He wants it one more time.
Omega driver.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
You get dropped like that. He's looking for the win. That's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at Takeover.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
She had to throw it on me.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled
another
for
match.
Here on NXT, it's
Oh. The Street Profits.
as this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway. I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Man, stop! Right across the spine.
Wicked body shot.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh!
Right to the back.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Look at the height. The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting go.
Exploder suplex.
Velveteen Dream do all of it.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Come on, Montez Ford. I saw Montez Ford.
Elusive movement there.
Super kick. Ouch.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's Takeover Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, "Dream Over." And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Really needs to get to the corner and make it.
All right.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
He wanted to
Yeah,
give
well, I
him a
don't.
high five.
Welcome to NXT Takeover, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Takeover New York.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
Okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
They just look at him. Oh, this is the first match? Oh, we got more time.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Maya Moore.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker.
Okay.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Evading possible disaster there. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. High knee right between the shoulders.
Here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. And she's back in the ring now.
Not what she was looking for.
Kick to the knee. Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Stomping down.
Nope. No.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, again!
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
She ducks out of the way there.
She returns the favor there.
Always there.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Just attacking the back. Oh, drop kick. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Boom.
Nasty impact.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
I think I'm gonna let you steal my
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
1, 2. Pin's broken up. Uh-oh.
That's what you call a bad landing.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Oh, here we go.
Never mind.
Changes her fortune there.
She went flying.
Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending. Oh!
Back inside the ring. For the win to retain the championship. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Does she not know it's for her title?
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
touch me. I'm not in my own business.
Avoiding trouble there.
Back to the chair.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, what, you?
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, come on.
Harsh impact.
She's looking relentless now.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see.
Covered by the challenger. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
I need to hurry up and recover.
Had it skip. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Get out.
Oh, what a chop block.
Get my chair back, and I'm
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
It's getting brutal. It's getting brutal.
From the middle rope.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
I cleared the ring.
Nice drop kick.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Saw that one coming. Drop kick right to the spine.
No. Oh my God.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Hooked up and down.
The Chinoku driver. And into the count.
Wait, what?
I'm impressed.
They changed the buttons for resiliency too.
In a bad way here, guys. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Get up. Get
What
up.
impact.
A well-aimed strike.
A running swan time.
Wow, she turned that one around.
He's going to try
Spanish
again.
fly.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you
Quickly into the cover with the title on the
today.
line.
Let's go.
Rhea's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
She finally satisfied.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
Velveteen Dream.
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance
together. And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If
I'm
these two are on the
doing.
same
My
page when it
hands
really matters,
that
the
is
Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
Just like the Finn Balor and Buzz in WWE2K20.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Tough spot to be in.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Look at that fight. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
He's in big trouble.
Down with a neck breaker.
What's going to happen now? I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do all the way from the top rope.
And shoulders are down.
And a kick. And we continue.
Big miss for him there.
No.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at that. Scoop slam. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Almost just...
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told told
Here
you
we
they're
go.
on the same page
We
now.
finna win this. We finna win.
What the hell?
What?
No, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Why?
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
Why?
He has no chance. It's over.
He was doing so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
He just hit me in the head. Nah.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this
Chill
upon
out,
himself. The
Trey.
moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
So this is how he do it.